Ho, ho, ho! I'm Lee with Old Sneak One, and I hope you are having a fine pre-Christmas. So what we're doing is we're working on a barefoot trim on a really nice barrel horse. Check it out, I'm going to show you. We're going to put some special finishing touches on him for you too. So when we're looking at a barefoot trim, look at it from the side. You always want to assess your work at the end of the cycle. So this horse is due to be trimmed, and you can tell that there's no distortions, no flares. Everything looks pretty good. So gently grab the fetlock when you pick it up. And like any shoeing, the secret is the trim. So this is just going to be a barefoot trim, so we have to find a way to create depth. And depth we see right here. So you don't need an x-ray to see that. Once you clean out the bottom of the foot, when you lay your rasp across the bottom, that will tell you how much depth you have. So that is the whole goal of a barefoot trim, is you're not putting a shoe on to protect it. So we want to create as much depth this way as we can. So how we do that is by beveling our edges. So you see the angle of my rasp is tipped sideways like this. And then flat heels. So round. Each rasp mark should overlap the last one, and it will make it nice and smooth. I believe that the sharp points are what break off and cause the feet to tear apart. So it should always be comfortable here. And where there's a separation like that, I like to clean that out just a little bit so it doesn't separate any farther. And these bars are already straight, but I just want to straighten them just a little bit. That's going to make our heels strong. And this frog is in really good shape, so I'm not going to even touch it. You can tell it's proportioned very well. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no tags. So that is the secret, in my opinion, to having a very healthy foot. Always check level with your opposite hand like this, because if you put your thumb, you can manipulate it wherever you want. So you look down the foot. I need to adjust my heel height a little bit and then roll in. So I bring it down and then tie it in with the rest of the foot. These Heller Excels, this is the green tang. These are so nice. Make it a lot easier to leave a nice finished foot. There we go. Now I'll put it on the top stand. So when I'm looking for flares, if I put my rasp across here, is how I'll know if there are any, by the gap right there. So you can tell it's just a little bit, but not much. And we want to save as much wall as we can on a barefoot horse. So we don't want to rasp it excessively, but I am going to take it down just a hair. And then I'm going to finish my bevel that I started on the bottom all the way to the heel. It should be very comfortable when you run your hand across the bottom. And that'll keep it from breaking up and will keep them looking nice. All right, so now that we got our bevel and it's Christmas, we've got red, we've got white. Now I think we need some green. This is not paint, this is just sealant. All right, I think we're done. We got the green, we got the red, we got the white. We are ready for Christmas, and I hope you are too. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Hope you have a Happy New Year. And don't forget, Jesus is the reason for the season, and God bless America. Have a great day.